Yes. Hello, everybody. Really quickly, before I get started and jump in, give me a 1 in the comments real quick, y'all. Give me a 1 in the comments. Let me know that y'all can see and hear me clearly. We have a lot to talk about this morning about productivity versus consistency. But before I get started, hey, LaShawn, how are you doing, sis? Thank you for hopping on. Let's see who else is in the room. Let me get some 1s in the comments. Yes, okay, great. You can hear me? Okay, great. Linda said she can hear me loud. Hearing you loud and great. Thank you, girl. I'm loud. See, I tell people all the time, when you are listening to my shows, you got to turn your volume down a little bit because I just have a higher pitched voice. I'm a New Yorker, so we just talk a little bit louder because we just around a lot of noise. The subways, the byways, I mean, all kinds of stuff. Siren noises, all kinds of stuff. So listen, I'm so sorry. There's been a lot happening these past 24 hours. Yesterday, I had like back-to-back client calls, and then the kids got sick. Well, you guys know I got 5 children. So when one gets sick, honey, it's like a trickling down effect. Okay, that's why I be pumping them with vitamins and nutrients and stuff. And if y'all have any suggestions on supplements that you give to your children that you have actually tried, okay, don't tell me something that you heard from a coworker at the job, something that you actually have tried and has worked with your children, okay? That you have children, okay? No shade for those who don't. But you have children, you have tried that supplement for about a year, okay? God, I'll tell you right now, I get so many people that be telling me all kind of things, and I'm like, oh, girl, how many kids you got? None. I'm like, okay, girl, go sit down somewhere, have several seats. Because I don't want to waste my time. I don't waste your time. But anyway... So thank everybody for hopping on. If this is your first time watching my crazy ass behind, my name is Leticia Campbell. I'm your #1 email marketing strategist, CEO and founder of the Campbell Success Network, and the creator of my Emailpreneur Tribe, where I teach very successful entrepreneurs on how to grow and scale their businesses ethically and organically, all through leveraging email marketing. And if you're not a part of my Emailpreneur Tribe, you see that link scrolling on the bottom there? Somebody type in hashtag me in the comments if you see that link scrolling on the bottom. Just head on over to bit.ly/emailpreneur tribe now. You can actually get inside of my tribe for free. And inside there, we write all of your email copy. Okay? So let me say hello to everyone, all the newbies who, hey, Nina, what's up? Grand Rising, doll. Yes, Grand Rising to you too, my queen. Yes, we had Therese. Happy belated birthday. Everybody, please stop. Let's pause for the cause here. Let me get a sip of my coffee. And let's all wish Therese a happy belated birthday. Okay? She just got done celebrating her 25th birthday. And we are so happy that she has graced us with her presence for another year. All right, hello, Teresita, girl. I need some pieces, honey. I need some. You see how I'm mismatching up here, girl. Help me. Teresita, help me. You see, Mama's missing. So you know how I am with my pieces, honey. I got them all there and everywhere, honey. I need you to bring me together. Bring me together, sis. Yes. You see how mismatching today. Okay, girl. I know you caught that, but it is what it is, honey. I need to get. Thank you, love. I need to get together. But okay. So today's conversation, y'all, is about productivity versus consistency. I want y'all to type in 2 in the comments if you struggle with being productive, and also if you struggle with being consistent. And I want to go back to this comment that Perry Life made. If you guys are not following Perry Life on YouTube, make sure that you are. She's absolutely amazing. She said, good morning, Leticia. I bet there are some that think they are the same thing. And productivity and consistency is not the same thing. Okay? It's not. You can be consistent, but not productive. Right? And you can be productive, but not consistent. Right? So you have to have some sense of balance and what I call harmony with the two in order for you to be successful, especially if you're trying to build and engage with your email list. So another thing, someone asked me, I did a discovery call the other day, and the young lady got on a call and she was like, yeah, Leticia, what do you think I should do? She was asking me for my advice on whether or not she should just jump and get a website, spend $15K on getting a really, really good, high functioning website, or should she just focus on building her email list? You guys know what I told her. What do y'all think I told her? What do y'all think I told her? For those of you who just hop on, I'm Leticia Campbell, your number one email marketing strategist, creator of the Emailpreneur Tribe. If you haven't gotten inside yet, you actually can join today for free. I'm doing a special free trial. Just head on over to bit.ly/Emailpreneur Tribe now, so if you want to get all your email copy written for you. So I told her, I said, listen, you need to start first with building traffic, right? LaShawn said it best. She answered it right there. She said, build the email list. You got to build your email list, because what's happening, thank you, Therese, what's happening is that a lot of times we do things in reverse, right? Right? Where we built the plane, but we have no way to land it. Where we built the plane, but we ain't got no people sitting in the plane, riding on the plane with us. Right? So what happens is you're going to notice that whatever you invest your money in, you want to make sure you get a return, right? You want to make sure you get a return. If not now, definitely in the future. Now, I want to ask y'all a question. Like, y'all are consumers. You guys go out, you buy stuff off of Amazon, you get stuff, you go to the mall and you get stuff there. You walk into your CVS's, your Walgreens, your Kroger's, wherever you shop, right? I want to ask y'all a question. What is more important to you? Is it more important for a brand to build a connection and a relationship with you? Or is it more important for a brand to build a pretty old storefront? Like, I asked her that question. I said, well, what would be more important to you as a consumer, as somebody who purchases things on a day-to-day basis? What keeps you buying with your most favorite company? Y'all know I'm a makeup girl, honey. I likes to beat. Okay? I likes to beat, honey. I like putting makeup on. Is what I've been doing since I was 13 years old. I started off putting makeup, my love of makeup, when I saw the movie Cleopatra. And when she came down off of that that pyramid and that beautiful dress, and I saw her makeup, I was like, I am Cleopatra. And right after I shaved off my eyebrows, I drew them on just like Cleopatra. My mom wore my butt out when I came home from school, and she saw what I did. But nobody can tell me nothing. I was Cleopatra. Okay, so I fell in love with makeup, and eventually, after a while, once I got me a little job or what have you, I will be at the MAC counter. Every lipstick color, every new eyeshadow that came out, I would spend my whole check on makeup. But why do I keep continuously buying MAC products? It's more than just about how I look amazing when I glaze my face with it, right? But also, it's about every time they come out with something new, they send me an email. They just sent me an email today about a new Christmas line brush kit, right? I'm like, hell, my brushes are getting looking kind of raggedy, so maybe, let me add a little bit more brushes, right? Right? Nina said, yes, Cleopatra, love it. Yes, honey. I was Miss Cleopatra, honey. So it's the relationship that I get with the brand that keeps me from buying. You can't build a website doesn't build relationship. It does not. It's just a storefront. It gives people an idea of who you are and what you do somewhat. But what I always say to you guys when it comes to email marketing, when you're building an email list, right? You're building culture, right? You're building community, and you're creating conversions. I want y'all to put this in the comments right now. Culture, community, conversions. And Teresa, if you can start tagging the ladies, that'd be awesome, love. Culture, community, conversions. I want you guys to write that in the chat right now. Culture, community, conversions. And now for those of you who are in network marketing, y'all definitely, needs to start sending out some emails. Okay, if you're offering courses, where did you send an email out today? If you're offering services, Did you send an email out today? If you are an influencer, don't rely on Instagram, honey, because Instagram will let you down every now and again, right? And a lot of times, if those of y'all who are influencers and y'all want to become brand ambassadors, for what I've been seeing is that a lot of brand ambassadors don't really care about how many followers you have. They care about how large your email list is. And they want to know the numbers. They may not want to see the emails, but they want to see the screenshots of your email autoresponder, or how many people you have on your email list, how large is your growth per day, right? And also on top of that, what is your click-through rate? They want to see those things, because if they're giving you free product that's worth over thousands and thousands of dollars, they want to make sure that when you put their content up on your platform, that they're going to actually get sales. Okay? So, thank you, Nina. Put in culture, community, conversion. Yes, culture, community, conversion. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Therese, for tagging. So, I want to talk to you guys about my 3-step process that I take, to remain productive and consistent when it comes to sending out emails. And really quickly, guys, if you're ready to hear this, type in "ready" in the comments. These are three things all of you guys can do. Because, like I said, you can be productive in your business, right? And you can be consistent in your business, but you got to be productive and consistent with the right things, right? With the right things. And if you're not, you're going to end the week like today's Thursday, right? Tomorrow's Friday. No, today's Friday, right? Today's Friday, y'all. Oh, God. Yes, today's Friday, child. Yes, those of y'all who are in the Emailpreneur Tribe, type in hashtag Emailpreneur Tribe in the comments right now. If you haven't joined yet, head on over to bit.ly/Emailpreneur Tribe now. Get in today, because tomorrow, which is Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be doing our brain dumping workshop. Y'all definitely want to come. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be very informative. Like, I get you guys working. I get you guys working on your marketing calendars. I get you guys working on what you're going to be promoting when. I get you guys writing out your to-do list for the week to come. I get you guys going. And also, we reflect on the week that just passed. So if you haven't gotten inside yet, head on over to bit.ly/Emailpreneur Tribe now and get in now, so you can join us tomorrow on my brain dumping workshop. And if you can't, we send you out the replay. We get inside now. All right, Nina's ready. LaShawn's ready. Great. Yes, happy Friday, girl. Listen, when you are an entrepreneur, the days just come together. But anyway, the first thing, and I'm not going to put this up as a banner. I want y'all to type this in the comments so I know that you're taking notes. The first way I stay productive and consistent when it comes to sending out emails is segmentation. That's number one. Number one is segmentation. Like, segmentation is so important, guys, because it allows you, right, to send out content via email that people want according to their behaviors. Okay? It's kind of hard to post on social media according to people's behaviors. It's kind of hard, right, to do things segmentation online, or even in such a way where you are reaching out or inboxing people. Not that I don't feel there's anything wrong with inboxing people, to be quite honest. The way the algorithms work, 9 times out of 10 people are not going to see your stuff. So to make sure that they see your content, send them information in their inbox. But segmentation is so important, guys, because again, if I send out, for example, let's say if I send out an email letting everybody know that I'm about to go live, right? So I send them out an email with the link to this live and say, hey, I'm live right now, come on. So I wouldn't just create a regular email. What I would do is I'll create a segmentation, right? So I would say, okay, I'm sending out to my mass list a link for them to join me on a live, and whoever opens that link, right, they get my next email. Whoever opens that email and clicks on the link, that's the call to action that I have in there, I send them another email. And then whoever opens that email and clicks on my call to action, I send them another email. So this is already, and this goes into my point number 2, which is automation. Please type in automation right now. This is how you start to automate, right, your content through segmentation. Do y'all get that so far? So that way you're not just sending out random emails every day. You already have a certain setup of emails, but it's going to be funneled out, right? Sorry, y'all. It's being funneled out according to who opens and who clicks. I'm going to pause right there because I feel like that's just, that went over somebody's head. I want to make sure y'all caught that. You're segmenting, right, your emails, but the automation triggers according to your list behaviors, what they do. If they opened, if they clicked, that's how it works. Do y'all get that part? Type in me if you got that part. Come on, y'all, because I ain't going to be on long. This is real simple. But if you don't get it, let me know. I'm here to help. If you got it, say me. All right, Diane got it. Great, great. How about you, LaShawn? Teresita, you got it? Yep, Teresita got it. Good, good, good. Diane got it. Nina? Okay, Nina, you got it. Awesome. Okay, good, good, good. So you guys got that part. Those are very important and essential. And that's how, inside of my Emailpreneur Tribe, that's how we do your copy. We're just not sending you one copy, say, hey, here goes your copy, send that one email out. We're sending you a series of segmentation. Like LaShawn, the copy that we just sent you recently, I think that was like 3 emails, right? 3 or 4 emails that we're gonna send out back to back according to, obviously, with different days. Like, okay, email number 1 will be day 1, email number 2 will send out 2 days later, so forth and so on. So that's how that works, okay? And if you're not part of my Emailpreneur Tribe, shame on you. Head on over to bit.ly/Emailpreneur Tribe now. Okay, so the third step, right, which is not really a step, is actually a result of what will happen if you are consistent. Right? So the productive side comes when you set all this up. When you set up your segmentation and you set up your automation. That's where the production side, being productive side comes. The consistency side is when you do this on a consistent basis. Right? Where every time you send out content, you have it connected to segmentation and automation. Right? So that way people can constantly get content that they want to see, they want to click on, and they want to look at. Yes, baby. Hold on one second, y'all. My son's not feeling well, so let me talk to him real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I have 2 of my kids home sick, so they had to stay home from school. I got my 2 youngest ones here. They're acting up. They just doing the most out there. So anyway, so you got that part. So this third part here, guys, is okay. So through consistency, when you're consistent at doing those 2 steps, the third part, which I want y'all to type this in the chat, is sales. Okay. You're going to automatically generate sales when you are utilizing segmentation and automation each and every time you send out emails. Just scheduling emails. I want y'all to do more than just scheduling emails every day. Right? Because it's going to, after a while, it's going to get a little bit boring. After a while, you're going to be like, well, I'm not really getting a result. Nobody's like opening that much. Nobody's really clicking on my content or what have you. But again, you're probably giving people content that they don't want to see. Because you may have a certain sector of your list that's interested in seeing your live shows. Right? And then every time you send them an email about, hey, I'm live, come check me out, they hopping on right away. Like many of you guys who are on here now. Right? How many of y'all have gotten emails from me and literally when you get that email, you hop on the live right away? But then you have certain part of your audience that is not into seeing your live shows. Maybe they're busy, maybe it's a bad time or what have you. So you're not going to send them out more content when they are not interested in seeing your live show. Period. Right? Period. So I want you guys to work smarter, okay, not harder. Okay, and on top of that, most of you guys are paying for your email autoresponders. Most of you guys are paying for your convert kit. Most of you guys are paying for your constant contact. Most of you guys are paying a couple of $100s a month for your actionetics, right? So with email marketing, you want to make sure that you're getting that return on your investment. How to do that? You got to practice segmentation and automation. And for those of you who are like, well, I don't know how to use it. Let me tell you something, y'all. I can't stand hearing that. Learn. Get inside of my Emailpreneur Tribe, bit.ly/Emailpreneur Tribe now. At least we can do is write your emails for you, write out your segmentation for your child, because you ain't doing it by yourself anyway. Huh? Some of y'all take a couple of days for you to write out one email. And you don't even send it after that. Yeah, I love me some Constant Contact, girl. Y'all know I am a brand partner and brand ambassador of Constant Contact, and I've been using it since 2016. But y'all can use what y'all want. You don't have to use that. You can use any type of email autoresponder. It's up to you. But I don't play around with nobody else. I tried the ConvertKit. I tried the Confusionsoft. I tried Yes, Nina said stop talking about me. Yes. I threw a brick, right? I've been around the block and up and down, but I always came right back to Miss Constant Contact, honey, because she's all the things for me and my business, honey. But again, for those of you, and if you want to get 40% off your first 3 months of Constant Contact, inbox me, DM me, okay, and I'll give you my link, okay? Okay, so like I said, guys, it's about, let's recap really quick, guys. Segmentation, automation, and sales. Mavana, how are you, sis? Thank you for joining. Diane said, right, Nina, Leticia, stop talking about me. I'm going to keep talking about you. Listen, y'all better get off. Let me tell y'all something. And I think it's because the world we're living in now, some of y'all think it's hard to make money online. And some of y'all think that it's easier for others. Now, I was blessed when I first started live streaming, when I first started really getting consistent, having a coach that was hard on my ass, okay? To where now with live streaming especially, everyone got the lights, they have the background, they have the microphones. You know, I have a mic here and stuff. Where I made money live streaming early on with just my cell phone in my car, right? And I hit the go live button. I started talking. So now that we have all these barriers of, oh my God, do I have to have a mic? So, because somebody told me I have to have great sound. Do I need a great Logitech camera? Because somebody told me you don't want to be blurry because people are not going to stay on. Or, oh my God, my background, let me get some lights and pictures and all these other stuff. Now there's all these barriers, right, in your mind that you're creating that's not allowing you to hit the go button. Now, let me tell y'all millennials something. How many of y'all are part of the millennials, right? How many of y'all like late 70 babies, 1970s, early 1980 babies? Type in me in the comments. You were born in the late 70s, mid to late 70s, early 80s babies. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. See, that was me. I am a millennial. And what happened to us millennials, y'all? Let me tell you right now. As millennials, we were taught young that get good grades in high school, enroll in an amazing college, get a job, and retire. But I want to ask you a question, Nina, and those of you who are millennials who are on here. What happened our senior year of college? What happened? The economy crashed. So I spent 4 years going to college, and I had a degree that I graduated with that didn't mean nothing. But when I first initially went to college, the degree that I was going for was worth over $500,000 minimum. Minimum salary. Okay? So I went through my 4 years, graduated, had a degree. There were no jobs. Listen, Nina knows there were no jobs for us. We had no jobs. You talking about, this is why most of us millennials went into sales and went into network marketing. This is why. That's the first thing we did. Okay, let's find me a sales job, because I basically in sales, you eat what you kill. You just get out there, you sell, you make a commission, you make money. Because here's the thing, y'all. Here's another side. Anita knows what I'm talking about, is that after we graduated from college, 6 months after graduation, we had to pay back those loans. They didn't want to hear all that. Oh yeah, economy crash, grace. No. Chase Bank sent me a bill and said, okay, here's your payment plan that you agreed upon prior to you graduating. They wanted their monies back. So what happened? Had to get into sales. I started jumping into network marketing, became very successful at that. So millennials are more than likely, we're the ones that were running to entrepreneurship because we had no choice. It was either make extra money or die. Make extra money or end up on the unemployment line. Make extra money or our kids don't eat. Make extra money. Most millennials have gone through at least minimum of 2 bankruptcies. So if you're a millennial, you've been through bankruptcies, don't be bad. We were not set up properly early on. I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm just being honest. So for those of you to sit back and say, don't create all these barriers. Because at the end of the day, your audience is going to connect with you because you are real to them. They relate to you. They enjoy watching you, and you have something that is going to provide them a result. And that should be focused on the result, not all this, all the extraness. Right? And stop overthinking it at the same time. I hope that helps somebody. That help anybody? Typing me in comments that helps you as well. Because sometimes you got to realize, why things are the way they are. And also, if you are trying to market to a certain generation, you got to know how to talk to them. Just keeping it real. Diane said, I was told the same thing. I'm a Gen X. Yes, it's things happen to me. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Honey, let me tell y'all, I ain't trying to be living off of no retirement. I'm only going to get $1,300 a month when I retire, when I reach retirement age. And here in New York, you can't even get a studio apartment at $1,300 a month. So what that mean? I want to have to get into some type of income assistance housing facility, which is no shade if that's where you're at right now. But I'm not going to have enough money for groceries. And what if my kids fall into some type of hardship? Mama's not going to be able to help them. So at this point, Nina, you and I have no choice but to dominate in our businesses because there's nothing out there left for us. We're literally in a rock and a hard place. Point blank, period. Yes. Yeah, that's why we are so creative. We're the ones that are making pies, making gift baskets, having paid cookout parties, all kinds of stuff. We get very selling water bottles on the side of the road. We become very creative. Almost made me curse. Girl, listen, that's just not even you can't even get $1,300 when we pay for a studio. You could probably, rent a room, right, Nina? You could probably rent a room in somebody's basement or in somebody's house and pay $1,300, but you ain't gonna get no nice place with the doorman and the parking. You get your own parking spot. You know how crazy out here. I live in Queens, honey. It's crazy out here parking. People be acting. We got a guy on our street, honey. He has these. Listen. He got these little cones. The orange cones, honey. And we have a driveway, but. A lot of people on the street don't. Child, he got these cones, and every time he move his car, he put the cones there. Like it's a street. He's doing street parking, y'all, which means that anybody can park anywhere. Okay, there's no assigned parking when it's street parking. Okay, you get in where you fit in, and that's it. Child, this little boy had been like maybe 25 years old. He got a nice little car, Mama took care of him real good. That generation wealth, honey, the generational wealth. He gonna put the cones there, and child, listen, there was a huge uproar outside the other day. People done kicked his cones out the side. Told my man, what you doing? What you think you live? You think you live on the Upper East Side, honey? You think you live like this is not assigned parking? Like, don't put your cones there. And listen. I'm sorry, I don't know why I brought that up, y'all. That was right, Nina. You're only like, why are you? That disturbs. Listen, it is not assigned parking. If you want your own parking space, get you your own house, or go up the street and to the pay for parking garage. Girl, listen, they be doing that. They be sitting there got a room with a Range Rover outside, in a room. Have a room, with the room at the Range Rover. But let me tell you something. I'm not judging nobody, child. Listen, you got to get in where you fit in these days. Yes. Like the cones can't. LaShawn said like the cones can't move, right? He had two. He didn't just have one cone, LaShawn. He had two. I don't know where he got them cones from. I'm pretty sure he probably took them off the side of the road somewhere. But he got two cones And the minute he moved his car, and I seen him do it, because, you know, I'm home all day. So I'm looking outside. I'm like the neighborhood watch girl, honey. But I mind my business, though. So don't listen. I said moving the cones, you know, putting them, you know how you slide them into each other, and then he'll put them in his trunk and then move right back in his space. I'm like, somebody going to get him for that, because these old folks on this street, they don't play that. Okay? And got the nerve to have an attitude. Child, please. Listen, I ain't judging nobody. Hey, Charlene. Hey, Lisa. How are you? Yeah. So like I said, guys, is segmentation. Let me see if y'all put this in the chat. Do y'all have any questions, though, about segmentation, automation, and sales? I call it the SAS, segmentation. I should do a challenge about that. Therese, we might have to add that to marketing calendar. SAS. Now, y'all heard it here first. I know y'all little nieces out there, honey. I got a lot of nieces that watch me, honey. They got little nieces out there going to be like, ooh, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, niece. Okay. We have to think about doing a challenge about segmentation, automation, and sales. It just goes through a complete run through of it. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Yes, you're going to get them, sis. You do that SAS, segmentation, automations, and sales. Please go over segmentation again. So like I said, with segmentation, thank you for asking, Diane. For example, if I send out a link to my email list, right? The link to this show. Right? So I'm live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, everywhere. But let's say I want my email list to just watch the show on YouTube, because I want to build up my followers. I want to build up my engagement, what have you. I'm going to slow it down so I can break it down for y'all. Okay? So I send them the URL link. I'm going to attach it to my email, and it's going to go out for them to check out the show on YouTube. So I'm not going to schedule that as an email. I'm going to schedule that as a automation segmentation sequence. Do y'all want me to show y'all real quick inside my constant contact account? Hold on one second. So there is an option for you guys, those of you who have constant contact. If you don't, give me 1 second and I'll put my link for you guys to get a discount on your first 3 months. Let me put in my password, child. I have to log out. So, boom, boom, boom. It's loading. Okay, let me take down Diane's comment real quick. All right. Boom. Okay, so if you're inside of if you're doing this through constant contact, now I don't know how y'all do this with any other autoresponder. I'm just the queen of constant contact, so I know how to do it through here. I'm the queen. Yes, boo-boo. Okay, so let me make sure this is coming out good. Let me see. StreamYard has a new setting. Ooh, I can go on the bottom and on the side. StreamYard. Okay. StreamYard is giving, honey. Let me. I'm sorry, they didn't get there. I'm saying she. He is. Well, you know. Listen, you know, as black folks talk, we say she, and you know, we still mean the same thing. You know. But anywho's, y'all want me on? I kind of like being on the side though. I'll get on the bottom. Okay, sorry y'all. When I see these new features, I just be gagging. Hey Maria Porter, how are you? Welcome to the live. All right, so if I was to set it up, I will go to email automation. Like, let me go back. I would not create a regular email. Like, so I wouldn't go here and then put my YouTube link in a regular email. I'll create an automation sequence. I will put I will put this as when people open this email, then they get my next email. Okay, so let's say it's I'm just going to type in talk show, right? Y'all following me here? So I'll type in talk show. I set it up as a new email. Then I will go here, right? I will put the main email here. So this email, this part here would be for me to say, hey guys, I'm live right now. Come check out my show. All right. And then those people who opens that email, then they'll get my next email. You could change the default to 1 day later. You could change it to hours later, days later, or week later. And then I'll create another email here. And I could just keep adding and changing the delivery time over and over again. So you can do up to 6 segmentations in one email automation. Do y'all get that? Let me know if y'all got that. It's real easy. I can actually show you guys one that I just did yesterday. Let me just pull it up for you guys so y'all can see what one actually looks like. And now this I just did yesterday, so the percentages. Okay, let me show. No, let me show y'all another one because this one only has. Well, no, I can show you guys this one. This one only has 2 emails. So let me stop sharing here. Oh, can I share? Can I add this? Yeah, boom. So this one I set up yesterday. So this just has 2 emails. So this is the main email that went out, right? And then this email goes out to everyone, the 3 those who open the email. So whoever opens this email gets this next email, and then gets whatever email that I send after that. So basically what this means, ladies, is that you're sending out content according to your list behaviors. You're just not randomly sending out emails every day. I call it behavioral marketing. Okay, so you're sending it out according to people's opens and clicks. You can set up one to where it's your trigger is when somebody clicks on something in the email, then they get the next email. Do y'all get that part? So there's 2 types. You could do one where, just like what this one that I showed you guys, is when somebody opens my first email, then they get my second email. Those who did not open my first email, who are not interested in watching the show or were not interested in the title, they're not going to get the next email. I'll send them something else. Okay? Or you can set it up to where when someone opens the email and clicks something inside the email, then they get the next email. So the best way to do that is I will use that for like a cart abandonment sequence, and we create this multiple times for our clients. It's where if somebody clicks on an email, clicks on a link in my email, right? Let's say if I'm promoting a course or something, right? What will happen is they will get my automation will be triggered to say, hey, let me just show you guys one here. I call it a CAS, cart abandonment sequence. So basically what happens is when somebody clicks my call to action, but they don't move on it, maybe it's because they got busy, they got sidetracked, or they needed some more information. Those are the ones who would get my cart abandonment sequence that will send them 3 emails taking them right. Well, actually, yeah, 3 emails taking them right back to my offer. So this one is email 1, email 2, and email 3. So this is what we call automation on steroids. Y'all get this so far? Do y'all get this? Let me know if y'all get this so far. Uh-oh, Nina said I told her something. Thank you. Telling me the one thing you guys learned from this. Diane, do you understand that part? The difference between segmentation and automation, which are both the same thing and both can work together. Both needs to work together. Okay? Because I can create a segmentation, but what happens when someone clicks on my call to action? They need to get a series of emails to get them right back to my offer. So I don't have to just keep randomly sending email hey Keita, how are you? So I don't have to keep randomly sending email after email after email. Okay? Okay. Y'all get this so far? Michelle says she got it. I want to make sure, Diane, that you got that part. All right? And those of you who are watching and you need copies set up for you like this, head on over to bit.ly/emailpreneur tribe now. I do that. My team does that and so much more. Nina said, I did not know how to create automation campaigns. Yeah. I mean, 90% of what I do inside of my personal account is automation campaigns. I don't just, because you got to have a purpose and you got to have a goal for every bit of content that you send. And you want to make sure that your list is constantly opening content that hey, Joelle, how are you, sis? They're constantly getting content that they want to see. And that's what's awesome about email marketing is that you can it's way better than an ad, That's why if you do an ad, I tell my clients all the time, don't do an ad that takes them straight to your offer. They're going to see it and then they may not buy or they may need more information. Do an ad that sends people to your email list so that way you can start to nurture them and build relationship. Okay, Diane says she understands. Great. So listen, y'all, that's all I have for y'all today. Just a couple of announcements before I hop off. At 11 o'clock, okay, at 11 o'clock, I'm going to be live on the StreamYard YouTube channel. I'm going to be live on the StreamYard YouTube channel with Julie. We're going to be doing a show called Live Impact, talking about Amazon Live. Have any of you guys ever considered streaming on Amazon Live? You definitely want to attend that interview we're going to be doing. We're going to be interviewing a gentleman that is like an Amazon Live guru, and he's going to be talking about his experiences and his tips and what he does to create successful shows on Amazon Live. Another thing, if you haven't already done so, join my emailpreneur tribe today by going to bit.ly/emailpreneur tribe now if you want to get all your copy written for you. And I'm playing catch up today because I didn't go live yesterday, so I apologize for that, guys, so much. So I may be popping in and out live throughout the day, which I know you guys don't mind because you learn something new every time I show up, right? Yes. Oh, great. We have a question coming in. Guys, keep asking questions. I love it. Okay, so Diane said, how often the SAS tracking report, how often does it generate? Well, you can check the report out anytime. But once you create an automation sequence, you want to probably wait at least an hour just to get accurate numbers. But the numbers are always going to elevate and change, because let's say you send an email out to me today, right? And you set up the segmentation, everything, but I didn't open that email the day you send it. Let's say I open it next Monday. If I open it up next Monday, and if you set it up as when someone opens your initial email, they get all other emails following that, then I will get those emails following that after Monday. You know what I'm saying? So the tracking report generates like multiple times. Like you could check it today, you could check it tomorrow, you could check it next week. You can check it, and let me just share my screen again. You could check it all the way up to the point to where you close out that automation sequence. And I'm going to tell you why real quick. So for example, if you look up here, I could cancel this series. Like let's say I don't want to use this series anymore, or I gotten enough people to run through it. I could just click on cancel, and even if somebody opens up my initial email, let's say a year from now, they're not going to get these series of follow-up emails because I shut off the segmentation. So be very careful with that, guys. And this is with any autoresponder, because one time I had the team create a funnel for me, and I was offering something to my list. And what happened was I didn't cut off the initial segmentation. So when people purchased my offer, they were getting the onboarding sequence from the old offer I had. The old offer, I had a different Facebook group. I had a different link to a different portal that I was using at the time. So my clients were getting confused. They were like, wait a minute, our confirmation showing us to go here, there, and the links are not working. I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't shut off that original segmentation. So just guys, make sure that you're not creating 100 different email autoresponder segmentations, because again, it gets very confusing. So once you're done with one, just go in and cancel it and then start a new one. Okay, and it will show you, your system will show you what segmentation is active and what is not active. Okay, did that answer your question, Diane? Thank you, Keita. Keita said I have to learn it. Yeah, you gotta learn something new. That's always great. Learn and take action. Learn and take action. That's why this is why for some of y'all it's bad to take on new information, because you didn't take action on the information that you already got. So whatever you learned today, take action on that, and do not put any new information in your head, because that's how our brain works. Our brains wants to stay in survival mode. So it wants to stay in the mode of you learning, because every time you're going to continuously question what you're learning, you're not going to take action on the information that you're taking in. You're just going to put more information in your head, if that makes sense. So that's why with me, even now in this season of my life, I'm not reading one book a week anymore. Sometimes it takes me a month to read a whole book, because what happens is if I'm reading chapter 1 and I get actionable steps for chapter 1, I'm going to take action on that and then get to chapter 2. So again, guys, sometimes feeding new information, this is why I need to come to my brain dumping workshops, because our weekly training, our bi-weekly trainings are great, but the brain dumping workshop, y'all, it gets you to write out what you need to be working on, what you need to be taking action on when, and it gets you moving. Because putting new information in your head doesn't do anything for you. Yes, it's great to learn new things, but if you ain't taking action on, if you already got milk in the fridge, honey, why are you buying new milk? Huh? You got milk in the fridge. If you buy new milk, then old milk is just going to sit there and get spoiled. And you just keep on having gallons and gallons and gallons and gallons of milk in the fridge. Drink the damn gallon of milk that you already bought. And then buy you another milk when you run out. Simple as that. Don't keep a stockpile, honey. Your brain is not BJ's now. Your brain is not Kroger's or Costco's or whatever wholesale place y'all shop at. It's not that where y'all trying to create a stockpile of information. It's in case something happens. No. When you're an entrepreneur, you learn something and you take action on it. And then you learn something else and you take action on it. And then you learn something else and you take action on it. That's what you do. Do y'all understand that? Type in me in the comments if that brought you value. And guys, if y'all haven't shared this out, if y'all been sitting here, let me tell you something. Hold on. How many of y'all have shared? Type in #shared in the comments right now. If y'all had just been sitting here listening to all this free, I might take this live down, honey. Type in #shared real quick. If this brought you any value, please. Share this out, please. Don't keep this to yourself, honey. Teresita, you need to be inviting your whole team on here, honey. I see you over there taking pictures and all this stuff. Get them on in here, honey. Let's keep them in business. Tag them on in here. Okay? Yes, put in #shared. All right. Yes. Thank you. Okay, good. Sorry about that, y'all. The answer email. Diane shared. Thank you, Nina, for sharing. Michelle, Teresita, LaShawn. Thank you, Nina. Thank you for sharing, sis. All right, y'all. So I'm glad that you guys got a lot of value from watching this. What is my next topic? I wrote it out. Hold on. My next topic, and if you haven't joined the tribe, head on over to bit.ly/emailpreneur tribe now. Head on over there. And really quickly, guys, there's 2 tiers. There's 2 tiers to the tribe. There's the first tier where we write all your email copy for you. And the second tier is our secret marketing scripts tier, where you get more access to more copy for us to write for you. If you get the secret marketing, if you decide to join the higher tier, please know you get access to both tiers. So a lot of what you guys were doing the other day, you were opting into both tiers, which means that you will get charged twice. But don't do that. You know, each tier is I'm getting all these emails now. Each tier is a level, and when you pay for the next level, you'll get the level that is under that. So I don't want to, be nickel and diming y'all. Okay, so what's the next topic? Oh, common myths about consistency. We're going to be talking about that next. So I don't know when I'm coming back on live, y'all. You listen, I got all these children out back here. I can't be giving y'all times and then something else comes up. But definitely have all your notifications on. Make sure that you are following me, and I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all, and I hope y'all got a lot of value from watching this. See y'all later. Bye.
Your Flat to Fab Mama. I help busy and postpartum moms transform from baby flab to mama fab by helping them regain their mental and physical pre-pregnancy body with my knowledge and experience through pregnancy weight gain and weight loss. And my mission is to help you all become beautiful, sexy, and confident in your own skin. And Leticia has helped me with direction in my business, and she has made me feel completely confident. She's helped me get out of my own self-thinking. Before, I used to feel like I couldn't do this. There's no way. I didn't believe in my own dream, and she's given me hope, and she's given me structure, and she's gave me great direction and leadership. And I am just totally confident, and I'm ready to rock this.
Hi, my name is Mariel Morales, and I am the life artist, working with Leticia Campbell. Hi, my name is Mariel Morales, and I am the life artist. Working with Leticia Campbell has been amazing. It has changed my life. I went from working a job that I totally hated. I hated myself, I hated my life, to now living the life of my dreams. I am every day a step closer to becoming the beautiful and confident woman that I deserve to be. I am so excited to have my new business that I have been able to create under the coaching of Leticia Campbell. Thank you.
You don't get to this level talking. You don't get to this level almost. You don't get to this level doing 70%. You get to this level when you execute. All I's are dotted, all T's are crossed. Is that clear? People respect you when you finish, not when you talk. Some of y'all, you talk too much. Stop talking. You don't have to tell me what you're gonna do. Just what? Just do it. You think I'm gonna have respect for you because you're talking about it, or you think I'm gonna have respect because you do it?